big trommel's down.
Dude, I've never developed a hatred towards the plant like I've developed towards that big trommel. I feel like if it was a person, I'd probably fight it out there in a pay pile. I mean, I'm not trying to be a downer, but I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't see how we could.
With the big trommel down, that's half our production gone.
We gotta do something more if we're gonna make it.
The boys are doing everything they can. Everybody's busting their butt right now. All I can keep doing is keep pushing them and keep being out there with them every day.
Our best isn't good enough, you know, and I hate saying that, but, you know, the numbers don't lie. We won't make it.
I know this much. The ground's rich. The other two plants, we just got to keep them running nonstop. We still have a little time left. We've got to just cram as much dirt through whatever we got running. You know, at this point, we got no other options. It's almost the end of the season. If the weather doesn't give us a break, it's going to be too much work to get that trommel up and running. We're focusing all of our energy on the Z plant and the test plant. So I got to make sure they're running as much dirt as possible. You know, there's nothing else we can do right now but mine nonstop around the clock until we shut down. What the heck is that? Holy. Kidding me? That is a river channel. I think we just found a river channel. You can see the difference in the bedrock. It's a lighter gray compared to the areas around it. Look at that quartz. Oh my gosh. We've mined for a lot of years. We've heard about them, talked about them. That's a miner's dream if that's really what it is. That means on this creek, we get to the bottom of that, that is gonna be loaded with gold.
Placer minerals, like the gold the Hoffmans are after, are deposited into rivers and streams by natural erosion when a host rock for the mineral, like a vein of quartz, is exposed at the surface. As heavy minerals are carried downstream, gold can work deep into crevices in the bedrock, continuing to sink far down, becoming buried as more geological events occur, and creating bedrock rich with placer gold hidden for thousands of years.
I think I might have found a river channel.
Like a real
A real river channel.
Wow, look at this. Right through here. Maybe it turns, but all this is a river channel.
Yeah.
Right through here. I'll tell you what, it's good news.
If he's correct, Andy's discovery could be the break the Hoffmans need. They only have 2 weeks to get an additional 101 ounces and reach their 600-ounce goal. With the hot mess shut down, they're getting fewer ounces of gold each day. Richer pay dirt could give them the edge they need.
All right, dude. Let's go turn things around for us.
Yep.
Let's tell Jason. I think he's gonna want to know about this.
We found something. I think it's pretty special. Big chunks of rock. I think it's an ancient river channel. I think there's probably at least 15,000 yards. And we don't know how deep though.
It's either 15,000 yards, we hit our goal, or 15,000 yards of crap. We don't know. You might be sitting right on top of a vein right there. It looks like it to me, but what do I know?
I mean, let's get Keener out here to tell us what the geology is.
Call him. Let's call Keener.
All right, let me get him on.
Jeff Keener, he's probably the most well-known geologist out here. He's truly, truly an expert in gold. We want to make some decisions, and we just would love to have his opinion to confirm it. He's very, very smart, he's very intelligent.
I hate bugging this guy.
He loves this stuff.
You think he does?
Oh, I know. He loves his property.
Hello.
Hey, Jeff, it's Jason.
Hey, Jason.
I have Todd and Andy here, and they're pretty intrigued about some of these sections on Doll, and I thought, well, maybe we could get you on the phone and at least invite you out here or talk to you shortly if you had time.
Well, I'll see what I can do to help.
Hey, Keener, this is Todd. Andy found something very strange at the very top of Doll Creek. We're finding river layers down below. Are we on top of a vein or something? Something different there.
Well, I think that you're on top of one of the sources of the placer gold. I'd have to see it to actually get a better feel for it, but I think that fault system is a local source of the placer gold.
You
And I
think,
it's an
oh
important
my
source.
God. So if you're right, and we're right, that ought to be pretty rich, right on top of that sucker.
Yeah, I think what you are likely to find are some nice hot spots. There's still plenty of gold there.
If you got time, Jeff, love to have you out.
Well, I think that'd be good. Todd, we'll work through it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Appreciate it, Jeff.
You bet.
Well, all we got to do is let's run it. What do you say?
That's
Let's
how you run
let's
it.
run a day of trucks.
Okay. It's a lot of pay dirt there.
A lot of pay dirt. Either that or it's a lot of pay dirt with nothing in it, and we just wasted our time. Let's rock and roll. All right, let's do it.
Do it.
Here comes the snow.
Typical Alaska, you know, yesterday everything was pretty well thought out. Now we got snow. You know, it's snowy. I wish it wasn't, but you know what? I wanted Keener to run out here and actually get his advice on some of our decisions.
Oh man. You know, everybody's been talking about how good the gold is in some of these creeks, but a lot of this creek's already been picked through. You know, Jason's been mining here for getting close to a decade. So we had the geologist, Jeff Keener, come out today, you know, walk around different parts of the mine with us, and we're gonna see for ourselves how good it really is.
Andy Hunter, Jeff Keener, geologist.
Hi guys,
Nice to meet you, Jeff.
nice to meet you. Andy,
What's up, Hunter? Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
So we wanted to come up here and have Keener talk to us about Doll Creek. Where's a good spot, Andy? Right up here somewhere? Or?
So right there, there's a shaft that goes straight in, or
Yeah, I
a
can
tunnel,
see
I
that.
guess you'd call it.
Let's go right all the way up.
Yeah,
Careful, this is a little slippery. I want to bring a lot of gold to the cleanup room. If me and my grandpa could share the experience of getting a couple 100-ounce cleanups, I would feel a lot more satisfied.